presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Stacey Lynn in Washington, where there's some impeachment talk going on at the Capitol. Here's CBS's Linda Kenyon.
Two sources confirmed to CBS News that Speaker McCarthy will tell his fellow House Republicans this week that an impeachment inquiry is what he has called a logical next step amid two separate probes into President Biden and his son Hunter. The House Judiciary and Oversight Committees have been conducting investigations of Hunter Biden involving his business dealings and other matters.
Meanwhile, a man who led rioters in chants on the steps of the Capitol on January the 6th is due to be sentenced later today. But legal analyst Dane Rosenbaum says the case against InfoWars host Owen Schroyer is different.
He never entered the building, and he never engaged in any violence at all. He simply was speaking on a megaphone, basically just talking about how the election had been stolen.
Police in Chester County, Pennsylvania are expected to hold a press conference in the next half hour with an update on the search for escaped convict Danilo Cavalcante after another sighting last night. CBS Philadelphia's Brandon Goldner reports.
Police warned neighbors he was armed and in the area and to remain inside. The development came after numerous residents reported shots were fired earlier in the area. According to police, a resident reported a rifle was stolen during a confrontation with Cavalcante in their home.
Weather Channel meteorologist Stephanie Abrams now with the latest on Hurricane Lee.
If Lee ends up farther west, we could have stronger winds, heavier rain, larger swells, and coastal flooding. If it slides more east, the impacts will be less intense, but we'll still see moderate to large waves and also rip currents.
Deadly flooding in Libya. Tamer Ramadan with the International Red Cross.
The death toll is huge. It might reach 2,000 really, but we don't have a definite number right now.
Over 10,000 are reported missing. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is expected to meet with President Putin any day now in Russia. Korea expert Gordon Chang tells us an arms deal may be on the table.
Kim would not leave Pyongyang unless there was something substantive that he expected in return for this.
CBS's Vicki Barker with new developments on sexual assault accusations during the World Cup.
The former head of Spanish soccer, Luis Rubiales, has been summoned to appear in a Spanish court over that kiss. Rubiales will appear before an examining magistrate on Friday.
He still insists the kiss was consensual. She says it was not. Less than a half hour until Wall Street opens and stocks futures fell this morning under pressure from rising oil prices. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? No, I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dashcam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.